Hey guys, so today I'll be doing an April favorites, which I haven't done these kinds of videos I think for about a year, since my last favorite video was May 2016 if I'm not mistaken. So it had been a while, so I have listed everything out that I wanted to say to you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So let's start off with skincare products. So these two items had been my favorites for the past few months, not only in April, but I have just recently found out about these guys. So to start off, I'll start with the Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam. I had this one. I bought this one I think in March. I've been using it, and it's actually for dull skin, and my skin turned from an oily skin to dull skin because I think it cleanses off all of my oil from the face, and it had made my face less oily than before. So I really recommend it to those who have oily skin, and try this out and it will lessen the oil. Next off is this two orchid line from Innisfree, and this two had been my lifesaver. I've been using this for about 3 months now, and it leaves off my face feeling this kind of like so moisturized at night. And I use this as my, before I go to bed I'll use this, and I'll use the serum in the morning, and both of it really complement each other, and it really gives my face the moisturize that it needs. So I highly recommend this, and the scent, I really like the scent. It's really fragrant, and I really like it. So you guys should check this out. I think this retails for 22 ringgit 95 cents on hermo.my. So let's move on to my makeup favorites of April. I've been loving this long wear cushion by Innisfree. I have been using Innisfree long wear cushion for about almost 2 years already, and I've been loving it. And because it gives my face not looking cakey, and I used it like through humidity, through sweat and whatnot, but it still stays, except for the sweaty area like my T-zone area and my nose area where I sweat a lot. So this is what I got recently. This is a long wear cushion by Long Wear Cushion, and it has SPF 50, and I'm in the shade N31. This is a new formula. The previous one that I got was N33, which was like much more darker, and it suits my skin tone and it blends in well with my skin tone. But for this one, it is lighter. Next off is my favorite blusher of the month. This is from Sephora, and I got it as my birthday gift. And this two shade here, and my favorite shade is this one, this orangey color, which is like it gives off like a really natural flush to my cheeks, and I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, and I really like it. It's like it gives off like corally orange color. Alright, next up is I have been loving my eyebrow pencil from this Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. This thing right here is they have a spoolie, and this thing right here, the pencil, which is a retractable. I've been learning how to use an eyebrow pencil because previously I used a eyebrow powder. So the transitions from using an eyebrow powder to eyebrow pencil is quite hard, because I need to use a slow hand motion to apply the products. Alright, moving on to my favorite part, which is the entertainment. We'll split into sections. So the first off is for songs that I've been listening to throughout the entire month of April. And for English songs that I have been listening to like almost every single time I'm in the car, was Ed Sheeran, Shape of You, which I've been listening to it for like gazillion times in the car, because all the radio channels have been like replaying the songs for like I think for more than 5 times per car ride that I have been to. And the songs that I've been loving it with, which is English songs, is That's What I Like by Bruno Mars. At first, when I heard the entire album from Bruno Mars, I've been loving That's What I Like, and when it came out on the radio, I was like, oh my god, this is a song that I really like. But when I hear it over and over again, and I was like, okay, this is getting kind of boring. So I was like, but I still like the tune, and I still like the catchy beat on it. Another one would be from Chainsmokers featuring Coldplay, which is something like this, because the two combinations of Chainsmokers and Coldplay is just really cool. It's like two big names in the industry. Alright, moving on to K-pop songs. So the songs that I've been loving in the month of April, which is by BAEKHYUN, which he releases the song through SM Station. I really like the song Take You Home, and the music video was like really cute, and BAEKHYUN was trying to like being all flirtatious, but it was just all in his head how he wanted to take care of the girl, how he wanted to walk the girl home. I really like the concept of him being so cutesy with the girl, and the voice was really, his voice was really soothing, and I really liked to it was my lullaby for like I think through the entire month of April. And next song is from Idayu, which is Palette featuring GD. I have been loving Ayu's album because her voice is like, I've been loving this kind of like indie, kind of like Korean underground music, and Idayu really suits my taste buds for the month, and I think that the entire album is just an art itself. And featuring GD is another plus point because it's GD. What do you guys expect? Okay, next off is by SEUNGWOO. I don't know if I pronounce it right. Featuring Heize, which is Only You. I accidentally clicked on the song which is featured on my YouTube page, homepage, and I was like, this song is kind of like cute, and I listened to the translation of it. Oh my god, it's really a nice song, and the translation of it is really cool, and the beat of it that makes me like, oh okay, this is kind of like, even though it's an old song, actually I think it was last year around June, but I just recently found it, so I've been listening to it like non-stop. Moving on to favorite movies in the month of April, I watched two movies in April, which is Ghost in the Shell and Boss Baby I think. Yes, Boss Baby. Ghost in the Shell was when I watched with my classmates, and we have to make like a summary for the movie, which is for our course, which is for our subject, philosophy. So the Boss Baby was when I watched with my friends, and it was really cute. You guys should check it out if you guys haven't. Alright, moving on to favorite K-drama of in the month of April, I watched Strong Woman the Bong-soon, and recently I watched what do you call that, The Secret Romance. So I have when I ended when the K-drama Goblin and the Legend of Blue Sea ended, my expectations towards the next K-drama that I watch have like it became higher. I have high expectations for the next drama. So I recently found out about the Strong Woman the Bong-soon, and it just ended, and I recently watched A Secret Romance. And Strong Woman the Bong-soon is like really good movie because of the character are like, it's not that typical kind of K-drama, and then the soundtracks of it are like really suits it really suits the entire play. So I really like, the thing about K-drama is that I really like the cinematic throughout the K-drama, throughout the drama, and also if it has a good OST, that's what catches my attention. Alright, moving on to my favorite playlist that I'll listen whenever I do my studies or I do my assignments, which is by Ramune, Ramune, which is the chill good beats, and the entire playlist sets off a really good vibe to me, and I really like it when the K-indie music that they combined and made it as a playlist really attracts me. And another one would be Good Vibes Only or Don't Nikiman, which is by Daniel Lyons, and I'll link both of the playlists down below. I'm really into K-indie music lately, and so it really catches my attention, and it helps to calm me down, and it helps me concentrate, and I hope it does for you too. And you can check it out in the description box below. I'll link it down below. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in and catch me in this video. So yeah, that's it from me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!